Hey everyone, it's Angela, and I thank you so much for joining me for part 3 of how toxins affect your body. Tonight, we're going to be focusing on the body. Our first time we met for part 1, we talked about how toxins affect our mind. And so, if you have not watched part 1 of how toxins affect our mind, then go back and be sure to watch that video. And then last week, we talked about part 2 about how toxins affect our skin. So, that was a really great video about how what we're putting on our skin is just as important as what we're putting inside of our bodies. And so tonight we'll finish it up with part 3 of how toxins actually affect the inside of our body. So we've talked about our mind, we've talked about our skin, and now we're going to talk about what's going on inside of the body. So this will be definitely something that you want to tune into. Grab a notepad and pencil and be able to jot down a few notes, because we're going to dive into what's at the end of our fork and how these things can be very toxic. And we want things to be helpful and not harmful, what we're putting inside of our bodies. So let's go ahead and dive into that really quickly. And tonight I'm going to be sharing my screen and talking a little bit more about how Arbonne can be a great fit for your healthy destiny, and how we can be able to make lifestyle changes, little lifestyle changes, not perfection, but progression on how you can make some healthier choices in your life. And Arbonne, how that can help you to be able to do that. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. Okay, so we're talking about our mind, body, skin. And with that, that is Arbonne's philosophy. And that's why I went ahead and focused on that 3 parts for the mind, body, skin, because Arbonne truly has a holistic approach to health and wellness. We really focus on the whole body, a positive mind, strong body, as well as that beautiful skin. We want to make sure that we're including all of those parts of our holistic approach. Arbonne has a great product promise. With that, we have plant-based ingredients, and that is so important, along with our high clean standards. Arbonne has a very stringent ingredient policy. We ban over 2,000 ingredients are not allowed in Arbonne's products. People are looking for the types of products that Arbonne has to offer because they're vegan, they're cruelty-free, they're scientific testing, as well as they're co-developed with experts. So these are some ways that Arbonne goes above and beyond. We have so many different certifications, whether that means we're non-GMO, gluten-free, as well as we are certified BCG, and Arbonne is a certified B Corporation. And I truly love to represent Arbonne as a certified B Corporation, because Arbonne is truly concerned about the planet as well as people, everything being beneficial for both, as well as profits. We are truly concerned about our carbon footprint in the world. And that really means a lot to me, as well as with so many others. With our approach of the mind, body, and skin, we want to maybe be able to enhance that positive mindset that we talked about in week number 1, and then as well as enhance the appearance of our healthy looking skin that we talked about in week number 2, and then today with the body, improving the body's nutrition and gut health to support overall well-being. Now, with the Arbonne difference, like I said, we have a very integrative approach that focuses on the whole body. We do everything from head to toe, inside and out. Arbonne has amazing nutrition. Our nutrition is really about our plant-powered based nutrition. These things are easy for our body to digest. It's easy for our body not only to digest, but it's also easy for our body to absorb. With our 30 Days to Healthy Living program, this program really helps to identify things that are sabotaging your body. It helps to take your body from a very acidic state to a more alkaline state. Diseases and inflammation thrive in a very acidic environment. So our goal is to be able to help to alkalize your body. If you think about your body as like a bathtub, and it's kind of filled with toxins, and the toxins are spilling out over the top of the tub and onto the floor, the first thing that we want to do is go ahead and stop the number of toxins that are coming into the body. And then we want to clean out the number of toxins that already exist. And then we can be able to pour dense nutrients back into the body. Because if we continue to just allow those toxins to keep pouring in, and never stop to clean out the drain, then it's going to keep spilling over. And a lot of times that can lead to leaky gut. And we don't want to have a leaky gut, and we don't want those toxins milling around inside of our body. What we want to be able to do is stop those toxins from coming in and then give yourselves that dense nutrients. I know a lot of people focus on an elimination diet, and during our 30 days to healthy living, we do eliminate things from your diet like gluten and soy and dairy and coffee. I know, dare I say it, coffee, but we do have a solution for that. But we also eliminate lots of things that are, like I said, are highly acidic, highly allergenic, and highly addictive, like sodas and alcohol, lots of different things like that that we want to be able to take out of your diet. But then we show you how to put those dense nutrients in. Your coach, your consultant, your health and wellness coach will be able to help you to be able to go through the program during the 30-day period and be able to coach you on how to be able to replace those different things. And I love that Arbonne is not just taking things away, but we're teaching and training you along the way on how to make healthy and helpful choices. With that 30 days of healthy living, one of the things that we do is we go ahead and replace 2 of your meals during the day with healthy shakes. And with our 30 days of healthy living, part of that, the set includes our protein shakes. And so with our protein shakes, they have 20 grams of vegan protein. That's cranberry protein, brown rice, and yellow pea protein. Those are really easy for your body to be able to absorb. They come in a variety of flavors that really taste amazing. Nothing like fish food or anything like that. So you don't have to be afraid of that. But what these protein shakes are doing, they're giving your body the nutrients that it needs with 24 vitamins and minerals in each of the protein shakes. And they are giving your body the fuel that it needs in order to be able to get healthier, as well as being able to sustain your body. We teach and train you how to make a healthy meal replacement protein shake. But we're not just eating drinking protein shakes all day long, but we do have a healthy meal included. But these protein shakes are so vital because, like I said, they're pouring those dense nutrients into your body. But our protein allows you to be able to use this even kind of like flour. We use it like flour. I mean, we make cookies and brownies and muffins and bars and all that kind of stuff. So whether you're trying to go for our strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, or coffee, or some of our limited time flavors, you won't get bored and they taste amazing. And this product here is our gut health. This is one of my favorite products out of over 400 different products in the catalog. I love this stuff. And I'll tell you why I love it so much. It is because it is a 3-in-1 product. It is a prebiotic, the food for the probiotics, as well as a probiotic, a very strong probiotic that is formulated to bypass all those strong gastric juices in your stomach. And then it's also has 11 digestive enzymes in there. These particular enzymes are so powerful. You know, as we age, we don't break our food down the way that we used to. And so we want to make sure that we're breaking down those carbohydrates, fats, proteins, fiber, lactose. We're breaking all that stuff down in order for our body to be able to absorb the nutrients out of the food. You know, we're not just what we eat. We are truly what we absorb. And this particular product, it's freeze dried, so you don't have to keep it in the refrigerator. You can actually keep it inside of your pantry. Take it with you. It travels really easily. And this is something you can just add to water, nothing hot, because that will destroy the integrity of the probiotic. But lukewarm or cold water, add it to your protein shake, add it to something else that you drink, and get it down. And, you know, personally, I call it my muffin top eraser, but that's just me. All right, let's go ahead and talk about next our clean tox herbal detox tea. Now, I will tell you, this particular product is a very inexpensive way to make a big difference in your diet. And because it's one box has 20 bags of tea in there, and it's only $20 if you're purchasing retail, much less if you're a preferred client. And I will tell you, this particular product has 8 botanical ingredients that are in there. And all of these ingredients are antioxidants and anti-inflammatory. Wonderful for your kidneys, your liver, and your stomach. I should probably mention to you that I'm not a doctor, excuse me, and I don't even play one on TV. So make sure that you check with your doctor about all of these particular products, because these particular products are very potent, and you want to make sure that they're going to be approved for your doctor, by your doctor. So with this particular product, it's really great because it's caffeine free. You can drink it morning, you can drink it night, you can drink it hot, you drink it cold. You can add a little bit of another product that I'll mention to you in a little bit. You can add that to it to flavor it, our fizzies. But this is a refreshing drink that you can have, and it's really going to help to soothe the stomach with the peppermint that's in there. It's really going to help with, like I said, filtering the toxins out of the kidneys and the liver. Our liver is overworked and overlooked. We talked a little bit about that in our skincare video when we're putting those different toxins on our skin, and how our liver is having to filter through all those things, whether it's the dyes, our medications, our skincare, different pesticides, all of these different things. Our skin is absorbing that in less than 30 seconds. That once we're putting that on, it's going into our bloodstream in less than 30 seconds. So it's really important to make sure that we have a maintenance. And I will tell you, you don't have to worry when you see the name like detox in there. This is something that you can do. It's mild, it's delicious. You can do that every single day, morning or night, with amazing ingredients in there like the milk thistle, the dandelion, licorice, peppermint, all of these amazing ingredients that are in there. The other product that I mentioned to you was our energy fizz sticks. Now, I tell you, I can bribe people in my house to do things for these energy fizz sticks. And these energy fizz sticks are really amazing. Not only do they taste great, but they don't have any artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners in there. No aspartame, no sucralose, nothing that's going to mess up your brainstem, none of those things, but they really taste great, and they're very alkalizing. They have green tea, ginseng, and guarana in there. And you can drink at least 2 of these a day, but they're going to give you a little bit of energy without that crazy crash. It's going to help with cognitive skills. It's going to help with focus. They come in a powder, several different flavors. We have strawberry, pomegranate, blood orange, as well as our pineapple, watermelon, green apple. We have so many different flavors now. There's going to be something that you're going to actually enjoy. And then this is something that I mentioned that you can add to your Clean Tox tea. You can add that to the tea to flavor it, and makes a delicious refresher and a great drink in order to drink in the morning as a replacement for that coffee. So if you're kind of used to that warm, fuzzy feeling of having something warm in the morning, but you need a little bit of the caffeine too, then having that tea in the morning is going to be really great. Adding the fizzy to it is going to give you the energy that you need, that you're kind of looking for that boost from the caffeine, but it's a clean source of caffeine. And that makes a big difference because coffee is very acidic. All right, let's talk about our superfood greens. And this particular product, it is absolutely phenomenal. And the reason why I love it so much is because it's not just greens. It is truly a rainbow of fruits and vegetables. Red, yellow, blues, purples, orange, all of the different colors, as well as omega-3s are inside of this jar. 1 serving of fruits and vegetables inside of each scoop. By the way, I should mention to you, every product has its own scoop. So you might have to dig down in there and fish it out a little bit, but each product comes with its own scoop. And this particular product is a 1 serving of fruits and vegetables. You can add it to your protein shake or your green gut and glow shot. That's another way that you can take it. And this product is really great also because you don't have to worry about, sometimes you're thinking, I'm going to cook all these particular vegetables, but you reach your hand in the drawer and went bad before you wanted it to. But this is freeze dried and you can go ahead and get it. It's from root to tip, whole fruits and vegetables inside of this jar. So definitely the superfood greens are something you definitely want to keep inside of your cupboard. And then our Clean Tox Gentle Cleanse. Our Clean Tox Gentle Cleanse is truly that. It is a gentle cleanse, and usually during our 30 days to healthy living, this usually comes in about week number 3, and it tastes like lemonade. It's not something that you have to take a vacay day for whenever you're doing, because this is very gentle. It's a gentle elimination. It's not going to make you go all the time, but it'll probably just make you go more when you go. So this is something that's gentle that you can do. It's so gentle that you can do it even every day. Honestly, it tastes like Country Time lemonade or Chick-fil-A lemonade to me. And but I will tell you, the more toxic you are, the worse it'll taste in the beginning. But as your palate begins to change over the days, then it will taste even better. We put that in there with about 32 ounces of water, and then make sure we're drinking another 32 ounces with that to really flush those toxins out of the body, because we're wanting to remove as many toxins out of the body as we can. Okay. Water is one of our best friends. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. We did address this in video number 1 when we talked about our brain, how our brain needs so much water. So make sure you're drinking water for your brain. Make sure you're drinking water for your skin to hydrate that, but also make sure you're drinking tons of water in order to be able to flush those different toxins out. All right, this prebiotic fiber. Now, I know there's so many different fibers out there on the market, and most of them are odorless, colorless, and tasteless, and most of them are gluten-free, but they don't have a variety of sources of fiber the way Arbonne's does. Arbonne's fiber has apple pectin, orange fiber, beet fiber. It has chicory root. This fiber is a multitude of fiber sources in there that's going to, instead of just one single strand. This right here, like I said, it is odorless, colorless, and tasteless. You can put it in something hot, you can put it in something cold, whether it's brownies, yogurt, or your protein shake, or some oatmeal, whatever it is, or even water. You can add that fiber to it. Fiber is so important for our bodies. And one of the reasons why is it because it binds to the toxins and it helps to pull the toxins out of the body. So we want to be able to bind to those toxins, pull the toxins out of the body. It also helps you to feel fuller longer. And it's also going to help to slow down the absorption of blood sugars in the body. Here's a tip that I like to do to help to slow down the blood sugars in the body. Also, I like to add a little bit of cinnamon to my protein shake. I add a little bit of cinnamon to my protein shake. So that's a little tip for you. But I also add a little turmeric and black pepper, because the black pepper helps the turmeric to absorb, and it kind of binds to it. And so adding those things in there to help to reduce the inflammation in the body, and helping to bring down the blood sugars. So those are a couple of tips that you can add directly inside of your protein shake. To healthy living in a nutshell, we have so many different ways and so many different recipes. So whenever you're doing the 30 days of healthy living, you're never bored, because you are going to be given so many different recipes to be able to incorporate into your diet. Though we take things out, we show you healthy swaps. Maybe sometimes when we go to the grocery store, we only get what we're used to getting. We just have tunnel vision and we only get what we're used to getting, not realizing if we open up our scope just a little bit, that we would be able to see so many different options out there. If there was ever a time in life to be gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and all those different frees, this is it, because there's so many wonderful, viable, delicious options out there on the market. And we teach and train you how to make those healthy swaps, to be able to incorporate it into your lifestyle, not just for you, but for your children as well as your grandchildren, to be able to teach and train them how they can grow up into this lifestyle. One of the things that if you're looking to do the 30 days of healthy living, get with the person that invited you to this particular, to see this particular video, and they will show you how to be able to get this at a wonderful discount as a preferred client, and or be able to get this as a VIP client. So thank you so much.